All right
Fair
then.
enough. Using a experimental hybrid, anyways.
Yeah,
Hey,
that's cool. I'm just using one of the old. Well, technically it was a hybrid, but now it's pure. So I want to see how it works. But it is
uh,
the one thing. I've recorded 2 videos already for the new season. For this new season, and it is a breath of fresh air being away from the meta. Except the meta's still in there. So
shit.
I got handed two by Labyrinth.
I think the main decks, like Labyrinths, is only only frustrating because they're lovely and popping a card in your hand. Pearly is just annoying because you have to sit through 45 minutes of spell cards. You know. And then I don't know, I'm trying to think what other builds. Like Branded's pretty much decimated now. It's so hard to even make it work.
I've actually started opening branded stuff. Don't know why.
It doesn't feel villainous to have Brandon anymore because I already got hit.
Yeah, I know. Like every time I ran it, it was just I was caught at a crossroads. It's literally screwed every single time.
That's one of the top performing decks in Yu-Gi-Oh at the moment in Master Duel. Oof.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, I remember when branded used to be on the same par as Eldritch, but that's gone now. You don't see Eldritch as much.
I'm pretty sure this is the play I normally go with. Yeah, it is. Okay, this is pretty cushy.
Sacred Beast.
No, you got an Ash. I thought you had an Ash. I was like, no.
I made someone rage quit earlier.
Rick's really hard.
Right, normal summon beckoning. Tribute. To be honest, it's actually... I'm surprised at how well this is... Like, it's actually going interestingly well. I couldn't even get my words out for a sec then. I was a bit like...
I wonder how long it'll be till they ban Maxi.
Nah, they won't ban that.
Or what's the other one? Till they ban Verte, because that's been banned in the actual card game.
If they banned Verte, they'd have a decent case for bringing Dragoon back, which that would be curious.
Verte's a difficult one because it works. It's good, but also it kind of rules out a lot. Because
what the?
I don't know.
Go on.
No. It's all good. It's all good.
What doesn't make sense to me is, isn't DPE more powerful than Dragoon?
Yeah, but you can get rid of DPE though, because you think you've got all the Bestials, you've got Call by the Grave. There's such an easy way of getting rid of DPE nowadays.
For fuck's sakes.
Yeah. Oh. Remember the days when I used to try to run this building? It was no. Well, yeah. I tried running this building. It would not work for me. Now it feels nice that I've actually got something working. Because normally I'm like interrupted or there's some sort of disruption or whatnot.
Or Ash, your Maxi, or...
Oh, mate, that's all I ever see nowadays. It's crazy. Discard.
I Maxi'd someone's Ash and they rage quit on me.
Special summon. Activate.
That video where they decked you out the other day.
Mate, it's crazy. It's crazy. The Morphtronics are mental. It was
basically an infinite loop.
I knew the second that Maxi was activated and I started seeing the Morphtronic play off, I was like, wow. I was like, damn. It's brutal.
I should have saved it. I decked my opponent out. I just sat on a defense mode First of the Dragon and he couldn't break it.
It's just... I've never seen a play like it. So it's interesting. Okay. One more summon.
That's what people used to do with marshmallow and just sit on it and they can't break it.
Yeah, but you got piercing damage now, like, kind of thing. Like, everything's just crazy nowadays. Like, especially the decks that we've got. Like, Pearly wouldn't be... Like, I have a massive hate for Pearly at the moment. I hate it with an absolute passion. If it was once per turn, it would be more tolerable, but it isn't. And even if you get rid of the XE, unless you get rid of my friend Pearly, they're going to still benefit off of it.
You might as well run it in all your decks and then run a cross-out designator. No,
Nah, I
Noble
run
Man
the...
of cross-out.
Nah,
Or
I use
whatever it
the... What's it called? The ghost card. I can't remember the name of it. I always forget its name.
Ghost Ogre and Snow Rabbit?
Nah, it's some berries. This is crazy.
What was it?
This is actually mental. Oh my god. I've never played Sacred Beast so well. It's like, what?
Except against me with Egyptian gods.
It's just... Oh my god. I don't even know what deck you're running. Oh.
I want to turn my settings to on.
The annoying thing is I can't do that on mobile because it just activates the animation that's on the side. Which is bloody annoying.
Because it's brick the hell back.
Oh, nah. Well, either way, I was going to go into banishing my card effects to play off Nemesis Corridor to go into Colossus anyway. Kind of Trove, jump in, mate. I'll give you a duel.
I know you hate going first.
I hate it so badly. Gonna be honest.
This ain't a bad hand.
This is okay, no, this is fine. Our Mirage. Activate Chaos Summoning. No. Then I'm going to activate Nemesis Corridor. And then special summon into Colossus.
Just makes me think of Shadow of the Colossus. Great game, by the way, if any of you had not played it.
I think I started it, I just never followed through with finishing it, to be honest. Alright, other than that, I am good. I have nothing left to go on.
Let's see what I draw.
Oh, to be fair, okay, maybe. Should have played one card face down, but it's all good. It's funny because I buy all these new sleeves and like mates and stuff like that, and yet I never end up ever using them.
I can't do that.
Probably because it's Colossus.
Yeah, I think it is. So I'm just gonna play this, and then my turn.
Oh, the blue eyes. Okay.
Yeah, I can't do anything else because of the Colossus.
Come on, man, seriously?
Yeah, I was looking to activate Bingo's Machine Go, but it wouldn't let me. Let me guess, you've got Kaiju. Wow.
Nah. Honestly, though, I have been
Oh,
using
come
Kaiju in ranked, and it's
on.
been bricking a fair bit, to be honest. It's been kind of annoying. Alright. Mate, we're literally stuck at a crossroads here, man, because until I can get a proper play off, I can't do nothing. Actually, I can do something now. Yeah, we're good.
Oh, great.
Right. Unless you've got an Ash.
Nope.
Normal summon. Activate. No. This is funny because I've got like such a good combination of cards, just not massive playoff. Drop you. No. Special summon. Cerulean. No. Paradise. No. Activate. No.
4-2.
Ugh. What a hand.
I've forgotten how broken Maiden actually is.
Yeah, I know. I don't really want to go off of it yet. Hold up. I wonder if that would work.
I think I know what you're thinking.
I have my turn.
I think I know what you're thinking, but I think because it targets the effect activate. Really?
What, Maxi?
No. I'm looking for blue eyes, and instead I keep drawing alternatives. All I need is a blue eyes to make a
Pilates
play.
is proper shut you down as well because you can't even add.
Yep. Yeah, I can't do Bingo Machine Go because of Colossus.
I'm going to attempt something.
I'm going to attempt something.
Oof. Okay. This is either going to work out or it's not, but I'm all for it.
I think
Although
I know what you're
technically
planning.
speaking, it doesn't even make a difference whether I go into that or not. No. Scrap that. Change of plan. Alright. Let me activate this. Vanish. No. Give me Raviel. Raviel. Then I activate Nemesis Corridor.
To be fair, I thought you were going to activate Infinite Impermanence on my Maiden. And I thought, no, that targets.
Oh, don't worry. Don't worry. I know the plan. I know the plan.
Okay. Yep.
Mate, it feels so good to actually have a half decent working hand. Because I'm so used to not having anything to go off of in ranked. That is so frustrating.
Well, on the bright side, we've got blue eyes.
Kinda.
How long? I don't know. Crap, I've just realised.
You
My
played
maiden
into my
fi-
card.
Yeah. Excuse my French.
Good old my dragon. Come on out.
Will there be another turn? Dealt it. Late.
The problem is, as well, you're kind of locked out as well. Because it's like, you can't add cards from deck to hand. Let's drop you. Even if you
No,
activate...
I have a plan.
Even if you activate, you're spell and trap, I negate it anyway, and Hammond goes to defense mode.
Oh yeah, I forgot that one.
Plus, I've got Ash in hand and Maxi as well.
I love how we can openly talk about what we've got in our hand. So I've got two alternatives, one Chaos Max, card of, is it card of consonants?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, card of consonants, Return of the Dragon Lords, and Bingo Machine Go.
I don't think actually. I can't attack because I used Dark Summoning. I just realised.
Okay, that's thankful.
I was going to knock you down to like 100 life points, but yeah, I don't think I could actually do
Ooh.
that. 4, 5, 6.
This could help.
Yeah.
Yes, this could definitely
Well, you
help.
got Lava Golem. Lava Golem.
No. I don't run any
not?
Kaiju type cards.
You must have Super Poly though.
No. Do I? Yes, I do, because of Verte.
Impressive.
Oh well.
I tell you what, it feels. I'm taking this as a win because not the duel itself,
I'm not too
but
bothered that you've negated
it
that.
feels good to be able to use Ash and Maxi. It really does, because I never get to play it off often.
What? Oh yeah, you told me.
That,
I can't have it down.
Calm down. Thank you.
yeah, might as well activate Maxi while we're here. Oh, I thought my game quit itself. Then I was like, no.
That's all my play's done.
I should have let it because I would have picked up from Maxi anyway. But yeah, I didn't realise how... I see why people run Nemesis Corridor because it is insane. You know? I don't know why I never ran it in Branded, personally.
GG.
Because it's just crazy. Like, even with Fallen Paradise as well. It's just an easy pickup. Which I think is even more disgusting.
I think you could run Exodia in this thing. You might draw.
I lost to Exodia the other day. Like, literally, I'm not even joking. I went into a duel. And the dude was
it
just...
the Raw Magical Library?
I haven't got a clue. I kind of zoned out for half of it. I just knew he basically, the last card in his hand was... Do you two want to duel and I'll spectate? Or...
Honestly, wish I could show hand to spectators,
What we'll do,
but you can't.
pop it on there.
Alright, I'm gonna
It's
reset
right
that
on
real
your
quick.
head.
Shh. Come on. They're dueling. We've got to be quiet, yeah? Right, you ready?
Oh, he's dropped out and he's back in again.
Both he's got one face down card, yeah? Face down card could be a spell or a trap card. Pot of Extravagance. This is good. You can banish 3 or 6 from the extra deck. Pick up a card. Pick up 2.
What is this?
Subterra. Oh, the hidden city. Alright, you're gonna have a run for your money, Troph, mate. Especially with Guru.
Well, this is the hybrid build, and it's actually not entirely bricking this time.
What's it hybrided with? Oh, Ninja. Ah, nice.
Makes sense because ninjas are earth types, aren't they?
Yeah.
Well, and they take it. The new ninjas take advantage of face downs.
I think that's the main thing as well. It's just the fact that you play him face down, and then you can flip Guru as much as you want.
Is it this? Oops.
Alright, here we go. Right, you can come here. It's interesting spectating a duel as well, because like I'm so used to being involved in the action that it's hard not commentating over what is happening type thing.
I mean, you're welcome to try and commentate, but
No,
you
no,
don't know
no,
what's in
no.
our hands. So
No, I know, but like, if a play I know of Subterra, you might not know, so it kind of gives you some insight to seeing how it plays and how to work against
to be
it.
honest, I've never played against Subterra, so
They can be frustrating. that's all I'm gonna say.
talking from experience.
Yeah.
They're tad methodical.
From what it looks like, I can't comment. I really can't. But it feels good to be able to relax and just watch.
Just to show you what I'm playing.
Ah, Crystal Beast. See, that's
Okay.
I've seen people run it, and respect to people that have hit master with it and stuff like that. But it's a deck that I do not believe is great. I don't. It's impressive the way people play it off, but for
It got me to diamond.
I think I'll just be, I'd get too stressed with it. That royal is clean, man.
It's one of the first.
Everyone loves a royal.
I didn't realize how rare royals were at the beginning because I used to have a royal rare Sizo as well.
I
One of those regrets.
I didn't realize how rare they were as well, and I dismantled loads at the beginning of the game because I thought, oh, okay, it's just a you know, a glossy card. Like, am I really gonna need it? But to be fair, a lot of the time I dismantled them because I knew I weren't ever gonna build a deck that consisted of it.
I got a royal rare. Is it the Kaiju face-off card?
Sorry, what did you say, Trove?
I got a royal rare. Is it Kaiju face-off or something like that? The one that destroyed all the cards on the field.
Oh,
and then
uninterrupted
you summon
Kaiju
all
slumber.
That one, uninterrupted slumber.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, I've got one too. That's funny.
It's funny that you both have it as royal, and like that was one of the first decks I built.
Finally.
I think I ran. What did I build first? It was Red Eyes. I don't know what. I think it was Kaiju Gradle after that. Because I remember when obviously we used to duel Christiane, and her first deck was like, I think it was Dragon Maid. I don't know if she hybrided it. Was it Thunder Dragon Maid? I believe it was.
I'll let you cook for a moment. I'll let you cook.
Hit you in the Nibiru.
I do have a plan.
Nah, he wouldn't. It's hard because you kind of need to run some decent cards for that kind of thing. Like, I rely on Nibiru a lot in my decks, just for the fact I know people go crazy on special summoning. And also my luck for Maxi and Ash is trash. Like, if I knew I'd pull them consistently, I probably wouldn't run Nibiru as much, but...
Whoa. Oh, hang on. How dare you?
Oh, Fiendus.
You're gonna hate me.
Oh, it's gonna be played like that now, is it? All right. Let's go to the next wave.
It's gonna be one something. Ah. That was just a decoy anyway. Here's my true play.
To be honest, though, it is genuinely exciting to see how, like, especially with these type of deck builds, to see how they play out. Because when you run like meta, it's kind of one-sided as well. But like when we play these kind of like, I wouldn't say lower class type builds, but
It's a yummy monster. Let me take it.
oh, you better get snatched.
Oh well.
I love how you said, "Oh, that's a yummy monster." Nom nom nom.
To be honest, I'm not too bothered.
Subterrors are difficult on their own.
I've got 2 more.
Don't get me wrong though, Sapphire Pegasus just gives me that major nostalgia from GX when I see it.
Yeah, it does.
But I think
No. There's no need to be rude.
Okay.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little bit terrified. Oh.
You think I only have 1 ruby?
Oh. Nice.
Good sir.
Uh,
You may make your place.
I'm gonna be honest, I don't think I would know how to counter it.
And now you may not.
oh,
Oh my god, he had everything.
you've literally counted every move I've come up with.
Whoa. Oh. I just
What
thought
can
of
I
something.
do?
I'll let you make your move and then I'll give you something.
I'm trying to decide. Once this card point 2 cannot be destroyed by if the card would be destroyed by battle or effect. Send 1 other monster you control. I might be about to make a bit of a stupid play, but I'm gonna try it.
There's no such thing as a stupid play. That's a block
Right.
tower.
Oh.
It's actually terrifying how many combos you have in someone else's turn. It's crazy.
Like I said, this deck requires a lot of like. If it draws the right hand, amazing. If it doesn't draw the right hand,
It's a bad
brick.
one, yeah.
Nice that you can actually show it off, though.
This is the one thing I like about these type of duels is you don't have to take it seriously. You could just kind of come in, test a new build and stuff, and it's always good because we've all got different new decks each like couple of seasons or something. What I was gonna say, Trove, you ever thought about running the Phantom Knights, the 2 level 3 XE monster, and then using it to go into Zeus?
Really?
Just in case,
That's
obviously,
a possibility.
just in case Carbuncle obviously gets negated, you can still special summon another. Because if you ran that, then
Yeah, I do run
Is
a
it
lot of level
downed?
3. That would make sense.
you got downed I want to say it's down Magician. I might be wrong. But normally you go Phantom Knights into that downward thing and then into Zeus.
And then Zeus.
Hurley at the moment is the worst thing for Zeus. I was dealing with it earlier today, and ugh.
I do have a lot of different combinations though. I also have what's the other card I use quite a bit that people don't like? Oh, Abyss Dweller.
I think Abyss Dweller was only
Actually,
good for tiers. I think that was the main reason people ran it.
The funny thing was, I used Abyss Dweller yesterday.
I'm curious if I can activate this card this turn, or on your turn. I'm going to test it real quickly.
I was just thinking, technically, you could use the spell card, can't you? Turn it into a ninja and then just attack directly with Guru as well.
I can. Well, that's rude.
That's interesting, actually.
I know. I didn't think I could use these cards in my back row, but I can.
Hang on a second. I want to test something. Let me see if this will work on your turn. Curious.
What is it? I didn't actually see.
Well, we'll see. I don't think it's since it says either or turn. I don't think I can do it.
I might run card destruction as well at some point, you know.
One of my favourite things to do was use Necroface.
Well, especially with how like common banishing is becoming in like the last 2-3 seasons of meta. Especially Runic. Ugh.
Oh, Runic. Mate, Runic and Notoria at the minute, those two combined is just a headache.
Excuse me, sorry.
I think they're the worst decks I've played against at the moment is Runic and Pearly. But other than that, I think every other deck that we use or play against is actually not that bad. Well, obviously you got Labyrinth, but you can kind of counter that with Evenly, or...
Did I miss timing?
I don't know.
No, I don't think you can activate whatever effect you plan to activate.
No, it should have activated. I'm gonna try it again on my next turn. I wanted to see if I could do it on your turn, but like my monster missed timing. I guess. I don't know.
2 monsters with different names. That's fine.
We got Super Poly in hand.
No, I was wondering whether to use Cross Sheep.
Nah, this deck has 2 other boss monsters that I've not used.
You've piqued my interest.
Oh, yeah.
No, I said peaked, not peach from Mario. Piqued my interest.
Oh,
You're funny.
How sweet.
that's
I can't remember the attack values.
That's 18, I think. Oh, shoot.
Oh, that's lucky.
Damn, that boost. Is that because of the back spell card?
It's
Oh,
because
yeah.
all
Let's go
base
for another one.
monsters. He'll get weaker in just a second.
I think I'm dead.
Yeah, you'll be dead this round. but I'm gonna go ahead and special summon the last monster of the deck.
What's that other monster? The Subterra. Is it Ursurix or whatever?
Ubertrix.
Yeah.
You know what you're talking about.
Oh,
This is one of the different dragons that I was trying to. It should be able to special summon on its turn. I don't know why it did it.
Is it because you can't flip my link monster down?
Oh, I don't care about the Link monster.
That wise.
Subterra
So,
Behemoth.
yeah, I don't think I can do it on your turn at all, at least the other bit. So this guy, he can steal one of your face-down monsters if I flip him up, but the whole reason I have him in the deck is...
Look at their attacks though, man. Jeez, that spell card's mental.
Sweet. Oh, I hate Colossus.
Trove keeps getting hit with Colossus.
Colossus, I hate you.
It's funny how Subterrors can interact with Colossus.
Just for fun. If it'll let me.
Well, Maxi.
It will.
Good effort, mate. Good effort.